Gotcha. Didn't warn you. All right.
All right.
All
We're back.
right. We're back.
We're back.
We. What's nice is that this is coming out tomorrow. We have a quick turnaround now.
That's
we,
true. Yeah.
we're now current, so that's
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
That's the benefit of doing things during the time that you're going to do them. It's that it's happening when you're doing it. So let's give
Truer
it up.
words.
Give it
Yeah.
up. How are you, good sir?
I'm doing well. We talked 2 days ago.
To Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah. Not much has happened since. I went to work. You know, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. No, things are great. I finished up my class, which is nice, and I
How
like
was your experience with
it
the
was fine.
class?
It
No,
was
no, no,
fine.
no, no. We need more.
No, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Details, sir.
It was alarming in a number of ways. um, because of the content, talking about,
Oh, okay.
well, yeah, not the teacher. He's like, whoa, no,
Alarm!
no, yeah, no, it was, so the whole class is about democracy and national security, and it was fine. But I wrote my paper on democratic backsliding in Poland and the United States. It's not good. That's what
Poland
I have
too.
to say. Yeah, Poland's been going through some stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it's not good. Anyway, but that was a little like, whoa, this is some bad stuff happening.
Yeah. So they can't really any longer just be sort of Polish about it. They got to really,
Exactly.
they really got
Nice.
to. Yes,
100%.
yes.
Love it.
This entire episode was for that one joke.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. uh yeah, no, it's just I don't know. The thing with democratic backsliding is that it's state led. So it's not like, stuff is bad and then the government's gonna fix it. It's like, no, the government's doing it and they have a lot of power, so they're gonna keep doing it. So anyway, it was a good class. It was 6 weeks, but I did it in like 5 weeks. So yeah.
Here's the thing. Where does backsliding as a word come from? Because when you
Mm.
slide, you have to slide down. You can't, right? I mean, because like if you see like a grown man go down a kiddie slide, he only goes down. You can't backslide up. That grown man is not going to be able to go back up that kiddie slide. And so, where does backslide as a word come from? You know what I mean?
Let's imagine this.
Yes, I'm ready to
The
imagine.
man, yeah, the grown man in the scenario has climbed up the slide for some reason. And then when he gets to the top, he like trips or something and then falls back down. He slides back down.
Oh, so he's going on down the slide on his back. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he had a great time going down the slide first time, right? He like went down the
Well,
slide.
no,
Oh.
he didn't go down the slide the first time.
Oh,
He
okay.
started on the ground, climbed up the slide, and then fell back down the slide
on his back.
On his back, or
okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's not where it comes from. But the the idea of backsliding democracies is that it seems to be much more work, although much better for societies when you actually do democracy and like do all these things, and dictatorships are easy, right? Because it's like there's just one person making all the decisions. It's not super complicated. It's nice to think about, oh well, that just they have it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
Jim
like,
will take care of it.
Jim will take, it's okay, we're good. Jim's in good, we've got good hands. And so the idea of backsliding, I don't know, it's the concept seems more of a reverting to something that's easier, and so the word backslide doesn't really do it for me.
Well, I like that. I mean, I think you're right. I think in a lot of different examples of
Mhm.
backsliding, I think you're right. It's going back to something easier. Uh, and I think also the process itself, like it's not back climbing. We're not working hard to get back there, but instead it is, once we start that process, it's all about the ease of just sliding back down
Yeah.
to the authoritarian regime.
And now that I think about it,
Not that I think about it.
the phrase falling off the wagon doesn't make sense either. Because it seems, if we're going to take this proverbial wagon, the wagon is
Mhm.
taking you where you want to go. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And if you fall off the wagon, you have to walk there. So it's easier to be on the wagon than it would be to be off the wagon.
Yes. Isn't that the point? That you want to be on the wagon?
But it's easier to be on the wagon than it is to walk, right?
Oh,
So it does take you longer to get to your destination. I guess that is the point. But it's like, why would you fall off the wagon? It's not reverting to something easier. You would be falling off. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I don't think falling off the wagon is the same as backsliding in that it's
It
going
is.
back to
No,
something
it
easier.
is.
Okay.
No, it.
No, no, no. Uh,
I have Stephen H. Weinberger here.
you mean yeah. uh, yeah, but I don't know. I think the wagon is easy, and then you fall off of it, which is why it's not like you slide off the wagon. It's you made a mistake, you tripped or something, and then you
Oh
fell
no, you
off of the
fell.
wagon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, it was a mistake. It wasn't.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You didn't jump off the wagon.
and
It
then
was
sprint as fast as the
yeah.
wagon.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
it's classes like that are fun, aren't they? Where it's just like, here's some bad stuff. Bye,
but
bye.
yeah, yeah, we had that with my sociology class. It was like every week it was like, look at the inequality, look at it, and then we
Okay,
ended
bye
the
bye.
class. Yeah, bye bye.
That's fun.
But no, it's no, it's good, and also it's nice to just be done with that and have like, when I'm done with work, I come home and like eat dinner, and then I don't have more to do,
Yeah,
which is kind of a nice
you don't
feeling.
have to learn more about
Yeah,
backsliding.
yeah, exactly. So
You like have to calculate the derivative of the
of
back,
backsliding.
yeah, of the friction of the
Yeah.
back on the
What's the
slide.
slope of the slide? Yeah, so anyway, things are going swell. How about you? Let's talk about your dynamite shirt there.
Oh my god. Let's give the audience a good
Yeah,
spin.
the full view there. Nice
So this is
360.
Amelia's shirt that I have taken.
Lovely. Love it. If it ain't piggly,
Can you
it
see it?
ain't wiggly. Yeah, we got it.
It ain't wiggly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That is some quality
for
content there.
our completely idiotic and uninformed members of our show, Piggly Wiggly is a grocery store
Yes,
primarily in the South. So
nice.
not only does this speak to my experience, but also my future.
Yeah, yeah,
And we want to steal the concept of this shirt because it's dynamite.
it really is.
But
I have a friend who worked at Piggly Wiggly.
oh, really? What did he do?
I did.
Bagger?
She was
Oh, I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
she was, I don't know, like a general person who worked there. I don't know what her job was. No, yeah, like a bagger or checkout person, cashier.
Yeah, somebody who does the things that they do in
Yeah,
the grocery store.
exactly.
Gotcha.
She worked at the grocery store.
Yeah, another thing that I was thinking about with grocery stores at one time, maybe doing that I thought would be fun is like grocery stock person. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's it. That seems like a worse version of mailman because it's like you can listen to music if your manager's cool and you just
Yeah,
put the things into place. It's organized, everything
yeah.
like that. But I'm good. Um, not much has changed.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had an off the wagon day. Is that what I would call it?
Mm,
Where I didn't really do my habits. You know what I mean?
gotcha. Yeah, we've all
Um,
been there.
we've all been there today
Yeah,
because I I don't want to. It's just like when it's raining, it's kind of hard to want to run. You know what I mean? And it
sure.
was raining yesterday, and now today it wasn't, and so I got back on the wagon. You know what I mean?
There you go.
So I wasn't running alongside the wagon today. I was running on the wagon today.
Yeah,
So
and literally running.
running on the
Yeah,
wagon.
running
Yeah.
on side. Yeah, on top of the wagon.
Would you think it would be cool to own a horse? I, I was watching a video of like somebody who lived in another place, and they had a
Not
horse.
in that apartment where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just 4
It's
horses.
Stephen H. Weinberger on a horse. Uh, where it was like, oh, I'm gonna not use the reins. I wonder if my horse will take us back home correctly. And he did. And I was like, wow, that's
Oh
cool.
wow.
And I thought that like having a dog is a dream of mine.
Yeah.
Because I think I like dogs. But I feel like you might have a connection with a horse that is even deeper than a dog. Like I feel like the reason why horses are so connected to humans is like they get a lot of the exercise they feel like they need, and they also are fed and taken care of by this human. It's like a purely symbiotic relationship, which is, I don't know. Thoughts?
I mean, I don't know anything from like the horse's perspective. Um, yeah, I can't put myself in the shoes of the horse.
As a yeah. I'm the Henry Drumbus, and I speak for the horses.
But I think the like cost benefit analysis there for me is like I feel like having a horse, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially in anywhere that's not a rural place where you can just
right.
have a horse. Damn it, you made me cough.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
If it ain't
Boonch
Piggly.
boys over. But I think in a place where in a more rural environment, I don't know. I feel like it would be super fun to just like your horse is your transportation. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Because it could be a pet, it could be a friend, it could be it could
a
be
vehicle.
yeah, a gambling
Yeah.
buddy. It could be yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like
Someone you lead to
a
water.
vehicle and pet that you like. All you do is feed,
Yeah.
and then I don't know. Seems
That is true. It's yeah. And obviously more like sustainable environmentally than
yeah,
a
yeah,
car.
yeah.
Um,
A thing that comes from the environment,
yeah,
an animal.
exactly. um, yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about it before. I think again, I think just the effort involved in like owning a horse and renting a stable
Mhm.
and the food, and I don't even know what more you need to do with a horse.
Mhm.
Um, is more than I would currently like to take on.
That's
A
yeah.
mournful commitment.
It's not very
Yeah,
adjusted to the modern way of living. I will give
yeah,
you that.
yeah.
Um,
Like I'd much rather. The thing is, you don't. I was thinking like, what about a bike? And but the thing is, like you said,
True.
we don't have that emotional connection with a bike.
To a bike,
Probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it's a bike.
Because it's a bike, yeah. But no, again, I haven't really thought about it. But all I'll say is, you can't ride your dog, so
Yeah. I mean, there are pretty
put
big
that on your
dogs.
plate.
There are pretty big dogs.
Well, yeah, but still, it doesn't matter how big.
Actually, there are pretty big
Yeah.
dogs. No, just food for thought for the people in our audience. I think,
Yeah.
according to our analytics, like
It's
20
4
out
horses.
of our 10,000 listeners are currently thinking about retiring with a horse, and so just
Yeah.
food for thought for them.
Three of our viewers are horses.
Yeah, they're like, no, No, get a bike.
Yeah,
Um,
don't buy me.
don't buy me. Okay. But yeah,
Anyway,
I'm pretty good. Not much is
that's
going
good.
on.
I wanna touch on something that you were talking about before we got into
Yes.
this horse discussion,
Yes.
uh, which is the days of the off the wagon days.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been thinking about this recently.
Yes.
Yeah, so I remember senior year of high school. When I was getting ready to audition for schools for colleges,
Yes.
um, I was in like a huge rut in my playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like having a bunch of anxiety and like I'm not going to be able to do this, all this sort of stuff. And I was talking to my parents, and I remember saying, I really would love it if all of my progress was just completely linear, just positive and linear. And and they're like, that's not how that works. That's not how life works. It's, you get better, and then things happen, and
Yeah.
get better, and you plateau, and you get better, and all this sort
Mm-hmm.
of thing. And the hope is that it is a generally positive trajectory still, but yeah, and I didn't like that. I knew they were right, but I still was in one of those places where I really didn't like those bad times.
Mm-hmm.
um and again, this is I was thinking specifically about it, in regards to trumpet.
Mm-hmm.
But what I have noticed is obviously the same holds true for just personal development
Mm-hmm.
and improvement and everything. But what I have noticed recently is that I have gotten excited when I have found myself in those sort of lower places, those off the wagon days, or periods. It might not be a specific day, because in in past experiences, those have been the times where I have had the most motivation or inspiration to sort of double down and recommit to some of those habits or routines or just commitments that I've made in the past. And so again, I've been excited about those times, when not when I'm in those places, but when I realize that I've failed to maintain the condition that I've been wanting to maintain, because those periods are often followed by more personal or spiritual development on my part.
Totally agree. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the boys that are almost the same.
We never disagree,
Yeah. Agree
except
on
for the
everything.
tasteless colorblind conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was our one big disagreement.
Our only one, and it was very courteous. um yeah, I agree. I don't really think about progress. I don't
Yeah.
really care about like that. Because my idea is that if you're doing the things that you want to every day and you feel good and you feel happy, that's good. Like
Yeah.
you don't always need like a a higher aspiration than that. You can, and I do have a couple, but it's not my main aspiration is like feel good every day and like do the things that I know make me feel good. And so
Yeah.
I have a lot of input based goals. I don't really track anything that happens when I run. Like I
Mhm.
don't really care about mileage or anything like that. I don't care about when I practice about anything related to what licks I can play or how good I can improvise. I don't really care about my workouts, how much I can lift or whatever. It's more just about doing the things that I know make me feel good every day, adjusting to liking doing them, and then when I do have the off days, realize how horrible it feels to not be doing the things I know I should be. Because then, yeah, it allows you to double down. So
Yeah.
yesterday I didn't do my running. I didn't do a good amount of things, and I didn't. I felt like the day was crap and it was worthless, and so I was excited to wake up and do the things that I like doing. Um, so Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The crap days come every once in a while, sometimes more,
Yeah.
sometimes less. And I find it's like good to steer into the skid because it just like um it does provide that refresh, like the refreshing like want to do all the things you want to do because then you're not tired out from those
Yeah.
as it is.
Yeah. No, I agree, and I think, like you said, just sort of that reminder that I like to do the things that I like to do.
Yeah.
Like a reminder of just
Yeah.
how great it is when I actually do those things that are
Hmm.
good. So yeah, no, I agree, and I think the um the emphasis on progress, I think, is interesting, or maybe lack of emphasis on progress. Um, I think I definitely agree. I'm not a person who's like, constantly setting new goals and all this sort of stuff. I'm just, working at Safeway. And I am what I do think is that often what I like to do, what makes me happy is when I'm um I don't know, not working toward a new goal, because that's not really what it is, but when I am that's what it is, and not when I'm maintaining a condition that I find myself in, but
Hmm.
when I am, seeking to grow. Because a lot of times I feel like, especially in a sense of like spirituality and morality, um, I feel like maintaining I have found that either I am sort of backsliding, I'm regressing, bringing
Bringing
it
it
back.
back, bringing it back.
Yes,
This
I'm
the title is going to be Henry is a backsliding democracy.
perfect. So like I'm either regressing
Hmm.
or I am sort of improving, and that, working on the improvement is not, it's usually in the spirit of maintaining the happiness that I have throughout the day. So that's the sort of thing. It's like I can keep doing the things that I'm doing. It's like when a routine turns into a rut,
Hmm.
where you're just sort of doing the same things every day, and it doesn't have that same
Hmm.
um doesn't provide the same results or the same happiness. And so the that sort of provides an impetus for change, and hopefully progress, or at least development in some shape or form. And then things are good. I
Yeah,
I
that
lost the end of that sentence.
but
So yeah.
just to go off that, I the reason why I think input based goals are good is because um, if you base something on time, there's theoretically um, there is a limit, but it's hard to reach how well you work within that certain amount of time, right?
Yeah.
And your progress is cumulative from what you've done, right? It's not so much that you're in a rut because if you want to, like, I don't know, this is just how I view it. If you want to be doing these things and you want to be improving at these things, um, doing them every day at least a little bit, or trying to do them every day at least a little bit, you can improve marginally every day in something. There's always
Hmm.
something you can be improving on, and then over time you can look back and see that you've like it's not like um, I don't know. Dishes is kind of a good metaphor, although dishes, we've talked many a time about dishes.
We're big
Um,
fans.
it's always just the dishes are done and then you recycle and then you have more dishes and then you recycle. And then it's like, it's a constant cycle where nothing necessarily is being accomplished. But
Yeah.
every day, if you like, if you work out like your routine, um, every week, if you have this routine and you do it and you do it well and you focus on like, okay, maybe one more set today just because I can, or I, yeah, because I have the time, or I'm gonna try to like do my run a little bit quicker because, yeah, it's just you can improve, and then over time you necessarily get better, and then the main thing is to like what you do, right? Because
Right,
then it doesn't feel
right.
like a rut.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's not improving for the sake of improvement or
Yeah,
to fulfill outside expectations. It's improving so that you're happier. And
yeah,
if improvement doesn't make you happier, if you're perfectly happy doing the same thing, like God
mhm,
bless, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
And I also
That's
like what you said about not focusing on the results part of it, you know, not
mhm,
focusing on like how fast I'm running or all this sort of stuff. It's
mhm,
the fact that I am running. Um,
yeah. That's
and I
what
think that's,
that's my problem with um, sort of the way education is structured.
yeah.
Um, Ari's like the only person, one of the only people that I've ever met to be super excited and determined about passing tests and learning curriculum in certain schools. And he's like, he would study and be very happy about doing it because he knew he should be doing it. And also, it was the improvement that he wanted to see in himself. But a lot
Hmm.
of people do it because it's improvement for improvement's sake and it's goal
Yeah.
oriented. Um, and yeah, I just feel like those are the exact two opposite ways to be motivated. Um,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I had a whole, I remember in like, I don't know, maybe like sophomore year of high school, I was like, I'm gonna reform the education system.
yeah,
Yeah, it
Henry's
starts
going to
here.
unbackslide the education.
Exactly.
Henry's a
No,
backsliding democracy, but an unbacksliding educational reformist.
no. So I was because I remembered in elementary school we got our
There we
report
go.
cards.
Prodigious.
Oh yes, we got our report cards. There was the achievement section, and then there was also the effort grade.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, we need to bring back the effort grade, you know?
Hmm.
And that's where the whole plan stopped. And then I stopped thinking about how I was going to perform. Um,
Time to bring it back. Time to bring
yeah,
it
time to
back.
bring it. That's what we should do, and I fixed it. But no, I do I like that idea a lot more. Um, and I think it's better. um, yeah. No, but no, I think you're right. I think it again, it has much more to do on, or it has much more to do about what you're choosing to do, how you're choosing to spend your time, rather than the external achievements or results.
All right. Do you want to get
Nice.
into our only piece of content today that I have?
Yeah, is this the vegetable tier list?
No, we could do
Oh, we're
that.
not doing that.
No, we can definitely do that. Oh yeah, we have
What
time
was
for that.
no? What was the one that you had though?
Yes,
I
I'm
didn't mean
pulling. I'm
to.
pulling it up. Don't worry.
All right, let's get into it.
So I don't know if you know what sweat coin is.
No, I don't know what
Okay.
sweat coin
This
is.
is so. This is just the backstory to what this is.
Okay.
So sweat coin is this thing where it's like it gives you it gives you like sweat coins for how many steps you take.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
know. It's dumb. I have
No, no,
it just
no.
because like I go on runs and I've heard that you can like cash out a bunch of sweat coins for like $1,000 in PayPal. It takes a long
Oh my
time to
gosh.
get it,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
the idea is that
No, no. I
yeah,
was not laughing at the
it's okay.
concept.
It's okay.
No, no,
We
no.
don't
I
need
was no. I was laughing at just because you said sweat coin is this thing where it gives you sweat coins, and I thought that was hilarious. No, no, no. It sounds like a perfectly reasonable concept.
I mean, yeah, the idea is that you get sweat coins for doing these things, and most people like they only make a certain amount of sweat coins to like maybe get something off of some product that somebody pays to advertise and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, if you give me 45 sweat coins, I'll give you this half off or whatever. Um, I'm hopefully I'm doing it because I take enough steps during the day where possibly within a year I could get like $1,000 in PayPal or whatever.
Wow.
But then there's also things called um, uh, ads where you can watch these daily ads to get like more sweat coins. And
Gotcha.
so I came across these ads that I've seen like 40 times, and this is to me the most depressing thing ever. And I wanted to get your opinion on it. So
Okay.
this is called Solitaire Cube. The idea
Okay.
is that you play solitaire and you win money. This one's I haven't seen this one. I've seen this one. I want to show you both.
This new game
Oh,
called
it's
Solitaire Cube.
that's
Puts a
really
twist
loud,
on a
isn't it?
class.
Is that really
What?
loud?
A little bit.
Okay, there we go.
You play real people and you win real prizes.
You could win gift cards, TVs, Rolexes,
BMW. What?
I want you to do you and get this money. That could be $1. That could be $10,000.
You can win money
That's
in
Tommy
the
Chong.
bathroom.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a fun game to play,
Don't mess around. Get in and play.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw the thing in the bottom left corner, but a ton of famous people. Do you know what Cameo is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So they just bought cameos for all these people to talk about this, and
Uh-huh.
as though it's an ad. So sad. But then this is
Yeah.
the worst. Bill Burnham, 10 million views. Um, yeah, I'll just play it. I had a preamble, but
oh my god! Oh my god, yes, I won!
I've actually won over $10,000.
6,000.
Over $54,000.
so they're lying. Not only are they
Yeah.
lying,
Yeah.
not only are they lying,
$54,000.
he's like, I won $54,000.
Yeah.
It's like, no. So they're lying, but then also the fact that they the saddest thing is I don't know, paying those actresses to be that fake excitement, and you can see how not excited they are about the thing. You know what I mean? Like you can look
Yeah.
into their eyes and they're like, I don't care at all about this.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Well, first of all, I still is it real?
What do you mean? Do they actually
Like-
pay out money?
Yeah.
No, probably not. Or
Yeah,
if
like
it's
I,
anything, it's like
yeah.
10
First of all, it
cents.
just seems completely fake. Like, how would that be a profitable
Yeah.
business for those people? Because the game would be free to download,
Yeah.
and then you just yeah, that doesn't make sense at all.
I think
But-
the idea is that you gamble and play against other people.
Oh, oh no,
I think I don't
that
know.
seems
I
crazy.
didn't really
Yeah,
investigate
you,
it.
you didn't download it because Tommy
it's
Chong
called
said-
yeah, it's called Solitaire Cube, and it gives you solitaire cubes.
No, it's I don't know. It's again one of those things that's just maybe we don't do that. Maybe let's stop having these things.
It's crazy because it's like I've seen shit like this all the time. Sorry
Yeah.
for cursing. But it's for some reason when I watch those, I have such an immense sadness. It like I don't know. I just hate because I know that those actresses are like trying to become actresses or something, right? It's not like
Mhm.
the director's friend or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like people that were hired to be that, and then the only gig that they can get is this dumb solitaire cube game, and it's just
Right.
like a thing that's not real. That's obviously a scam.
Yeah, I mean there's that part which I agree, there's the sadness in that part, and I think also just I think in a lot of ways that's one of the like I don't know, saddest just things about society in general, that it's like number one, it's solitaire, so it's
Yeah, you're not.
you're by yourself.
Oh yeah.
So there's that. Number
The ad should have been like, "I won," and there's no one around.
yeah.
Like,
They just zoom out for like a mile and there's no one there. You're in a field by yourself. Anyway, and also just, I mean, obviously all of the, you could buy a Rolex and all this sort of stuff, and we've talked about this before, and all, it's your hedonic treadmill sort of thing. So it's just, so like, well, and also the fact that it's fake that doesn't make it better. So I don't know. There's a lot about that that's just, disappointing, I think, in general. But I do want to ask you, I do want to say one thing about that, the fake excitement part of it, because I'm not like good at acting in general, like I yeah, no, just permanently. I'm not gonna change. So yeah, ever. No, it's I'm not good at it, but and that's fine. But I have found that fake excitement, at least for me, is like the hardest thing.
Oh my god,
to do.
So hard.
Because I'm like a pretty even keel kind of guy most of the time.
Yeah, if you're excited, I know something's wrong.
Yeah, something's bad if I'm excited. But no, I like it's so hard to do that. Even like, I don't know, I'm impressed with how well they do it. It's not good, but it's a lot better than what I could do.
Yeah, we should make like a sarcastically excited solitaire ad. It's like, oh wow, I won money.
Yeah. Oh good. $54,000.
I got a PayPal payout from Skills.
Whoa.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Can we talk about how good libraries are? Okay.
Oh, they're the best.
Now let's go.
Nice.
We got to. I totally forgot about this. Vegetables all. Okay, this might be a little
all the veg. Oh my god, that is a lot of vegetables.
Okay, maybe we should take these off. Hello.
This is a lot less exciting if we're just looking at a tier list.
Hello. How do you take the tier list off? Hello.
What's happening?
Hello. Okay, I'm just gonna look up vegetables.
Yeah.
Oh, this is our favorite site, Tier Maker.
Yeah. Shout out Tier Maker.
Shout out Vegetables Comprehensive. A lot of vegetables.
A lot of vegetables. Wait, look at that.
5 vegetables.
Radiohead albums and vegetables. What?
Did you see this one? It was rejects and vegetables. Oh.
What? Oh, it's
okay. This is cute. Let's do this.
That is very cute.
All right. What are we doing here?
Does it have? Yeah, it has that's a wide enough variety.
Yeah, there's a good variety. I mean, some of these are fruits, obviously, tomatoes. What's that?
What's happening?
What's happening?
What in the world is going on?
Wait. Where's that coming from?
Oh my god.
Oh no, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, we should do it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's
start with asparagus.
I'm not a huge fan. I'll eat it, but
I'll eat it. Yeah.
I'd put it at like a D.
D. Okay. Why don't we go C then?
All right, let's do it.
Beans.
Beans are good.
Those are green beans though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking about legumes here, are we?
No.
So no lentils, no peanuts.
No. We're talking about green beans.
Okay. They're all right.
Green beans, yeah, they're fine.
That's the thing we're going to realize is that a lot of these have inherent flavor that you either do or don't like. But then there are also some that almost require like some extra something. You know,
Yeah.
have you ever just eaten boiled asparagus? Like, no, you
No.
you need like olive oil, salt, and
Yeah.
lime, and like
Yeah,
lemon
true.
on it. Beans, I feel, are similar, but
Yeah.
I don't know. They're kind of better, more of a staple,
Yeah.
less
I
expensive, more all year round.
That's true. Yeah, no, I like them, and I've eaten them like, plain. I think it's good, obviously good for you. I
Mhm.
would say B or C.
Okay, let's go C. Let's keep it pure.
Yeah.
Um,
We're just gonna put everything in C. Um,
I wonder if you can do that.
you probably
Beets.
can.
This
I don't
one
think
might be
I've.
contentious.
Oh, you've
I like
definitely.
beets.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had beets, so I'm gonna
Really?
defer to you. I don't think so.
Okay, next week you got to come back. Your homework is to have beets.
Yeah,
And
I'm just
I gotta
gonna be like surrounded by beets.
Your mom's gonna go all in on beets.
My dad tried borscht recently though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
is it good?
All
Was it
right.
good?
I don't know.
All right.
He was like, it was fine.
Yeah, I remember my mom makes borscht
Mm,
on the regular,
wow.
especially in wintertime. The thing is, we don't even we don't even like all of the like borscht has, I think, beets and then some like dairy something in it, and to me it
Mhm.
always tasted like whatever.
Yeah.
But just like pureed beet soup, like if you just
Yeah.
take beets, nothing else, and just puree them, it tastes really good.
Okay.
I would put them at an A or a B.
Uh, let's go B just because I've never had them. That makes no sense, but let's
Also,
do that.
it makes sense because the name. Okay, let's do bell pepper.
Nice. I mean,
nice.
for me, that's S
an-
tier for me.
That's S.
Yeah, I'm a
Interesting.
huge fan of bell
Okay,
peppers.
we're gonna
Also,
have to. Yeah, we might have a lot of compromises here. I would say B or C for sure.
oh man. All right. Well, first of all, I would
Yes.
like to take a little side note and say
Yes.
that everybody thinks that the red pepper is the best. You're wrong. It's the
The
orange
yellow.
pepper. Orange.
Orange.
Orange is the best. That's all I'm
Really?
saying. Yeah,
Why?
it's good. I don't know.
If we had any viewers up until that point, why do you like the
Yeah.
orange? It's good.
It's
Click
good.
off.
Listen, I like it.
God, I can't believe the most likes we've gotten on an Instagram post was when we said
Yeah, when
we
we
weren't
didn't do it.
We're not
Uh,
doing this.
It's so perfect.
Okay, for sure A though. I would.
All right.
I
All right,
like,
let's do it.
I agree with that. I just I think there are other ones here that are more my style.
Mm,
Broccoli.
okay. Broccoli. I like it. I used to
S.
not like it. S. See, I have a problem putting it above bell peppers. That's where I get a little
Yeah,
iffy.
well, I have a problem putting on my pants in the morning. So
Listen, if it
sometimes
ain't
we have to
piggly-
compromise if it ain't piggly. Yeah, I don't know. You're right. Bell peppers are like, oh man, now I'm backtracking on peppers.
we backsliding on peppers.
Bell peppers are a backsliding democracy. I don't know. Just because, let's re-talk about bell peppers.
All right, let's
I'm
do
just
it.
gonna justify more of my feelings.
Please do.
When you cook them, they get like slimy,
That's true.
and you're
Stop
talking
cooking
about
them.
eating them raw.
Yeah, I like them raw.
Yeah, I think part of it for me is the versatility, whether or not you can eat it raw, whether or not you can eat it cooked, whether or not you can take it to your mom's house and she'll be like, ooh, yum. But
I think
broccoli,
two out of
yes.
three of those we got.
Broccoli, I don't think, yeah.
Can you eat broccoli raw though? I mean, I guess you could if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
you,
but
yeah.
no one's stopping you. But
Hey!
yeah, no.
No, yeah, I don't know. Amelia specifically has been making like roasted broccoli when she cooks here, and it's been delicious. And I
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah, I think you're right. Maybe more B or C, probably. A,
I'm good
B,
with
or
B.
C, or D, or A, or B, or C.
I'm good with either A or B for broccoli.
Let's do B. Let's keep it pure. Brussels sprouts.
It's really good.
It is.
Also, I don't think I've ever had them.
Really?
Yeah.
And rejected fruits and starches and mushrooms. Oh, sorry.
Rejects. All right.
I think Brussels sprouts are really good when done right. You need to oven cook them.
Mm.
You need to have salt and olive oil, obviously. But yeah, I would give them a B as well. Like I could see eating them as like on par with broccoli or beets.
Yeah. Cool.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. I like it. I think it's like a very normal vegetable. I don't think it's, too fancy or anything, but I did just have some chopped red cabbage on a taco the other night. It was a good time. Shut up. On a fish taco. Come on.
I will give red cabbage that. I think normal cabbage is nonsense.
Yeah, green cabbage.
Red cabbage is delicious.
I like that as well.
Have you ever had red cabbage salad?
I mean, I've probably had red cabbage in a salad. I don't know if it was red cabbage salad.
The old RCS. Yeah, I would give that an A or a B. We got to have some that we hate. Hello.
Let's go.
I'll defer to you. I don't really B.
Yeah, I think putting it up there with bell pepper is a little much for me. So
I agree. I wouldn't have it more than a B.
Yeah,
maybe a C. Carrots.
I like carrots.
I love carrots.
Carrots are great. Carrots are also, versatility. Great cooked, great raw. I like
one of the best juices. Have you ever juiced a carrot?
I don't think I have.
It's so sweet. Like
wow,
you have it and you're
like,
it's kind of weird. You taste it and it's like, oi.
Hello.
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 A.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Love
yes.
It.
Done.
Yeah. Definitely.
Cauliflower.
Okay. I had some thoughts. So I make this. I've made 2 dishes with cauliflower. One of them, it's cauliflower rice, which, by the way, big fan. But put a lot of spices on you got to put a lot of spices on the cauliflower rice, like a little garlic powder and cumin and all this sort of stuff.
Garlic powder, bitch.
Play my music. It's just the song Garlic Powder.
Is that a song?
No.
Well, we're writing it. We are writing it.
Probably is. Yeah.
We've already written
it. And then I made another one. It was a garlic cauliflower linguine, which had raisins in it, which was interesting but good. Yeah. So here's my only thing is that cauliflower, it's good, obviously very good for you, because everything here, it's a vegetable. But but number one, does not smell good. That's all I'm gonna say. When I cook it, absolutely
say no more.
Yeah. We've all been.
Speak it plain, but also you're done speaking it plain.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I don't think it's that versatile either.
No, I don't think so. You obviously can't eat that one raw as well, unless you're a weirdo.
Oh,
got him. I would put it at D probably.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
But again, my mom makes really good roasted cauliflower. Because I think it can be really good. Can make it. Like if you have a person make it good, it's going to be good.
Right.
I think
if the idea is it's good, then it is good.
I remember from the fruit tier list, I said but if it's not ripe or it's past its prime, it's not good. And you're like, you're right. If it's bad, it's worse.
That's true. Yeah.
Because all right, I hate celery.
Can't argue with that. You what?
I hate celery.
You hate celery? I like celery.
Okay, well we have.
Why do you? Man, we're getting into it today. Why do you hate celery?
I don't know. It's just like I don't really like the taste that much, and you can't really cook it because like the taste isn't that great. And it's like any time that you would have like celery raw, I would much rather just have a cucumber and just eat a cucumber. And anytime you would cook it, I would rather just have leeks. So
Oh, leeks are good.
it's a no-win scenario for me.
See, I like it raw. I like it with my I do like a little veggies and hummus situation. I'll have little carrots, little celery, little bell pepper, little cucumber. It's a great time.
That is a good time.
Yeah, no, but yeah, but I don't know. I like it. I think it's your boy likes the simple things, and celery, it's like water and then some stuff.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It's the way I was raised. We never had celery in our household, and if we did, we were shot.
I don't know. Would you be willing to go to a C on that?
What would you have put it at if you didn't hear my F? That's where we got to do it.
Ooh, that's true. All right, let's do D, because I would probably have put it at a B.
Yes, mathematically it would be in between a C or a D.
Right.
So if we need to, we can move it up to a C, just
if necessary.
If necessary. Yeah. Corn.
Yeah. Corn. Thoughts?
S. I love corn. Corn is my favorite vegetable.
Yeah, corn's good.
That it? S.
All right. S. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
no. Let's talk about why you like it so much.
It just tastes amazing. And
are we talking on the cob? Or are we talking?
Yes.
Not? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just really good. And the problem is like, it's so good, it's made into all of this stuff that's not good for you, right? Like corn syrup and like all of this nonsense.
Yeah.
But like, there's so many different types of corn. The corn we know is sweet corn and is delicious, but if you sort of rewild your corn, there's some good corn. Yeah, I don't know. I just really like it. It's middle of the road. I'm not even sure if it has that much nutritional value, but I just really like it.
No, it's good.
What about you?
I like
you don't
it
seem
as well.
enthusiastic. If you think if it's a B, then we got to put it an A, son.
Listen, I just told you how I can't be excited about things.
Okay.
No, I do. I love corn. I think it's so. I like it. You get like a little you. All right. But also, I like it. On the cob. When with like a little like you're having some sort of like Memorial Day barbecue. Come on, you got a little corn on the cob going.
Forget about it.
Everybody's wearing polo shirts.
Okay,
Come on.
Here's the real question: are you a typewriter or are you a Ferris wheel?
Oh, I've never heard of it. I think I'm a typewriter. No, is that bad?
And
we're done.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't eat it that way.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I think it's more inefficient eating it that way. I know that you shouldn't be thinking of efficiency when eating corn.
Yeah, I don't think that's the main thing with corn.
That's the thing when there's a corn cob, I eat it in under a minute just because I like the taste so much and I like just going for it. You know what I mean? I'm the fastest corn eater in town, and you can't tell me any different. Oh, wait, I got to tell you this story when I was running. So I've been running in my flip-flops because all my other shoes are not really that great, and my flip-flops have been working out well. They slip sometimes when it gets wet.
Yeah.
But, everything is bad.
Sure.
And so I was running in my flip-flops, and I was passing this older guy, and he like didn't look at me. What he did was this. And then I just kept running. So
nice.
That was funny. How did I bring that
That's
up?
good.
What was I talking about? Nothing, right?
No, we were talking about corn.
Good.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Very good.
It's S for me.
That is an S for me too. Yeah,
Yeah,
cucumber is
nice.
good. I mean, you don't eat it cooked. Like, have you ever cooked a cucumber?
No, I did no, just raw.
That's
yeah,
one
yeah.
that's one that's unabashedly raw.
Yeah.
And is unabashedly a word?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like that with tomato, with like za'atar and olive oil, like just like a good Mediterranean salad, like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
wakes you up more than anything else. Like
True.
I've been chased by a bear, but I've not even felt more awake than when I've had a cucumber tomato salad.
Yeah.
I haven't been
Sure.
chased by a bear.
No, I got that.
Eggplant. Here we go.
Well, first of all, I want to go back to cucumber for a second.
Yeah,
because,
sorry. You asked me what I thought.
Please
sorry.
let me speak my truth. Yeah, no, it's also. I mean, I think the therapeutic benefits when people like put them on their eyes. You're not putting cabbage on your eyes. That's what I'm
saying. How did we think of the same one?
Probably because it was out furthest.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Probably.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Talk about your versatility.
And then
putting it on
also
your eyes.
the therapeutic crunch of it as well is like
true, very true.
Like, okay, there goes all my sadness. Okay, there we go. I feel
yeah, I just forgave my dad. But I will say that's also I think one of the reasons that I like celery is because of the crunch.
That's true. Yeah, but I mean, again, if there was celery and cucumber, it would always be a celery. Eggplant. What are we doing?
Eggplant.
Yes,
I think I've had it like a few times. I haven't had it that much. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I hate eggplant.
Okay.
I don't know. All of these I'm saying I hate, but it's like they're vegetables. I'll eat them over literally.
Right. Like they're fine. Yeah.
I don't know.
We can put it at F if you want.
Yeah, let's do it because we need one. We
need something at F. Yeah.
Eggplant. Yeah, it's like it's the penis emoji. It's
right. There's that.
When you don't eat it raw, and then when you cook it, it becomes so mushy and like blech, I don't know. But baba ganoush is fine, but it's like I would rather have hummus. Okay. Lettuce.
What
do you think? Let us talk.
Interesting. It's like such a staple. It's not the main event
ever,
but
ever.
No, never. Yeah, there's nothing where it's like I'm going to get
one time lettuce was the main event.
Yeah, no, it's always just sort of your base in the salad, and it is or even on like a burger or a sandwich or something like that. It's a good supporting cast member.
I do agree. The fact that you don't really ever cook it or that it's ever the main dish though brings it down to about a B or a C for me, even though it does provides the crispy freshness that you need in a lot of different sandwiches, and then is also just like the unproblematic base of a salad,
Yeah.
But if it rots, it's terrible.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah. Bad it's worse.
C or B? What do you think?
I would put it at B. Is that okay?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll just have a huge middle finger here. Mushroom.
Well, first of all, it's very versatile.
Yes.
You can do a lot with a mushroom.
Mushroom
you can stuff
soup.
it. Mushroom soup.
Put it pizza.
On pizza. Yeah, it's very versatile in that sense. I like it. I like mushrooms. I like them in like a stir fry sometimes. That's kind of good. I don't know. I don't have very strong feelings about this. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I think my views on it are coming from like sort of a vegan mentality where it's like it's a very meaty vegetable. You know what I mean? Like it
mhm.
has substance. It's there.
That's
It's
true.
not apologizing. It's rich. It's
Yeah.
bold. It's easy to make. I think the taste is delicious. Um, but I've been recently much like mushrooms. Oh my god! Like a year and a half ago, I would have put it at S, and if anyone
Mm.
said any different, I would have taken out a second mortgage on my home, hired a hitman. It would have been a whole thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
but now I'm much more into the fresh stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm. Oh
I
yeah.
like fresher things. Um, and mushrooms, I don't know. I would have mushroom avocado toast every morning. It was delicious, and
Ooh,
I
that's a
would
good
put it
time.
at an A.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peas.
Peas.
Your opinion.
Good. I think of them very much in the same sort of variety as beans. Like, yeah, it's good. You know, I'll eat it. It's a nice side dish sort of thing.
Okay.
I will say the only thing I don't like is it's hard to like get it with a fork, you know?
Yeah. That definitely brings it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, peas are sort of a guilty pleasure of mine because it's like
Interesting.
they're just little bowls of sugar. You know what I mean? They're like
That's true. Yeah.
there's not really so much nutritional value. It's just like water and like nature's sugar.
Yeah.
Which is why I like them.
Mm.
They're very much like corn in that regard. I don't think corn or peas have a lot of nutritional value, but as
Yeah.
vegetables, they're like nature's snack.
Mm.
But yeah, the fact that they're small, the fact that they're racist, the fact that they don't love, I don't know. Yeah, I would probably put it at an
Yeah.
A.
Oh wow.
But
All
you
right,
got
I'm fine with that.
you got it. What do you get? You have to give your thing, and then we have to mathematically like even it out. You know what I mean? Like you got to be unabashedly C, and then we put it at a B, or you just have to leave. Leave.
I will choose option 2. Yeah. I think I'd probably put it at like a B, so that's why I said A is fine.
Okay. Potato.
Potato.
What are we doing?
I like them a lot. I think obviously versatile.
Stupidly versatile.
Yeah, like so much you can do. Not the healthiest, very starchy, obviously, but I would put it probably at an A. I like a potato. Yeah.
I would put it at a C.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, because I like the things that potatoes give, but I know it's just starch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I know there's not much there. It lacks depth. But yeah, I mean, it's potato. You know what I mean?
It's
like
a potato, you know?
It's a potato, you know?
It's a potato. Yeah.
Spinach.
It's like, it's good. It's good for you, obviously, but it's like worse lettuce.
I was gonna say it's like the best version of lettuce. I was gonna give it
Whoa!
Yeah.
Everything's crazy.
Because I don't know. I wish they had arugula in here. Arugula would get like S.
Yeah, arugula's nice. Yeah.
But spinach makes smoothies green.
That's true. Goodness smoothie.
Why don't you tell me about why it's worse lettuce?
It doesn't have the crunch, and it's a little bit more bitter. And also, I will say I think it's better in other things like my mom makes some like enchiladas that have some spinach in it, and like that's awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But
I gotta go take a nap.
but like you couldn't put lettuce, you couldn't like cook lettuce and then put it in an enchilada. That seems weird.
Yeah.
Although you could put lettuce in like a taco or something. So I don't know. There's a lot of different things you could do.
Yeah, this is all subjective.
yeah. This is just the stuff that we do. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the taste as much as lettuce, and it doesn't have the crunch. That's my situation there. but it's obviously really healthy.
Yeah, that's what I was
Good
going to
for
say.
your
And now that I
bones.
think about it, I don't really care for the taste too much. It is better lettuce in certain scenarios. Like if I were to have a salad with the base being spinach or lettuce, I would choose spinach, and spinach is more versatile. But I would, you're right. The taste isn't always the best. I agree.
Yeah.
So, what were you thinking? C?
I was thinking C.
Let's do it.
Nice. Sweet potato. This might be controversial.
Oh my god! Here we go.
Here we go.
We're gonna get
The
canceled.
downfall of the Boonch boys. I would go F on that.
Oh my god! Are you
I
serious?
do not like sweet potatoes.
Why?
They're too sweet. That's seriously the reason, though. They're too
Okay,
sweet.
I think that makes sense because, yeah, I think regular sweet potatoes can be very sweet. I mean, I think they're better potatoes, and I think they have more nutritional value than regular potatoes. But I gotta give you some sweet potatoes. That have you ever heard of Japanese sweet potatoes?
No.
Okay, write this down. No, yeah, there's a specific flavor of sweet potatoes that come from Japan that are subtly sweet, and those I would give an S S S S.
Oh,
But
wow.
just for balance, and I could see how regular sweet potatoes can be C.
For C. Okay. The other thing I'll say is that they're really like stringy, and I don't like that.
Not like
Yeah.
I would say that they're an A or better than a potato, but we're
Yeah.
we're
We
evening out to a
compromise.
C. Yeah.
All right. Go with that.
Perfect.
Tomato. That's good.
Okay. any letter you preferably any of the letters, any one of them, think of one of them. One of them. Think how versatile they are.
They are versatile.
Ketchup. Shut
Right?
up.
Oh,
Tomato
well,
sauce.
sure. That's like a whole other thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. You can make a lot of stuff out of them.
Mhm.
And go great at, in a lot of different things, salads, other things.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're good.
A or B?
I don't know. I'd probably, I'd probably put it at like an A or a B, or probably a B.
B.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I would probably put it at an A or an S. I don't know. I feel like
All right, let's do A then.
Can we do A?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's half of the Israeli salad. It's very vibrant, and it can be cooked into something delicious. The thing is, they are kind of watery. I will give them that. But I mean, it's a vegetable.
Yeah. There's gonna be water.
All right. Last but not, can we get rid of bok choy? Have you ever had?
Yeah,
bok
I've
choy?
never had bok choy.
Bok choy.
Yeah,
just for
nice.
not being known enough. All right.
Zucchini.
What do you think?
I like it. I think it is. I mean, nowhere near as good as cucumber. Please.
Like just take a walk, zucchini.
But no, I mean, I don't know. A lot of these, I'm just like, it's fine. I'll eat it. It's not going to be my first choice.
Yeah,
when
they're
I'm going
vegetables.
vegetable shopping.
They're not. Yeah, they're not very. What is it? What's the word I'm thinking of? They're not very offensive.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I'd probably put it at like a C or a B.
Yeah, I would put it at a D or an F, just because.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think zucchini is just the cucumber version of eggplant.
That's so confusing. Hold on.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's just like more
I'm fine with
watery
that.
and less flavorful. So,
Yeah.
See?
Sure.
All
That's not
right.
a bad distribution there.
It's not
All right.
bad. It's not bad.
Did it.
Yeah, I think.
What is presentation mode? Hold on.
Presentation mode?
What does that do?
Oh, we should have done this
fancy.
before. Because now we don't
Ah.
have any of the ads. God, I'm so stupid, and
It's
it's
okay.
black. Let's do it all over again. Let's do a different list. But yeah,
Nice.
another hallowed tier list. I think this
Another
is good.
one.
We should try and like after a while do the same tier lists again and see if we do them the same.
That would be interesting.
Like in a year we do the
Yeah.
same thing, the vegetable
Yeah.
tier list.
That'd be
And,
cool.
Like who knew? What if celery was S and corn was F? Because it
The world is turned upside down.
yeah, corn backed out of the Paris Agreement and like broccoli punched a kid.
Exactly.
It could be completely different.
That's true. You never know. We did that remember those New York Times questions that we did
Oh
throughout
yeah,
high school? We would do them periodically.
we should do
And
those.
yeah, those are fun. Yeah, we could. That would definitely be some good content.
Some good content.
All right.
Well,
Success.
we're done with our content. It was one ad and a tier list. Welcome back to the Boonch Boys. I hope everybody loves us. But yeah, very good to get back on schedule.
Yeah, we're gonna be pumping it out now.
We're going to be pumping it out now.
And by it, I do mean the content.
The content, correct. Yeah, well, what do you got going on today? Do you want to tell the viewers?
If anybody'd like to stop by the Angleside Safeway, I'm working from 1 to 7.
This is coming out tomorrow.
This is coming out tomorrow, so I will not be working tomorrow.
If you want to come back yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. No, no, but I'll be there Thursday. No one's gonna come. It's fine. But yes, no, I'm working from 1 to 7 today, which I'm looking forward to.
Fun.
Yeah. How about you?
You know.
Hello, it's Wayne Brady
It's Stephen H. Weinberger playing Wayne Brady playing
on
a
a
horse.
horse. Nice.
No, yeah, just like I have a 1 or 2 lessons. Got some big things in the works.
Ooh,
Things.
I'm excited.
Big things. Yeah, it's gonna take like a year and a half, but big
All right.
things.
Yeah, huge things.
Huge things.
They're
It's just
so
Wayne
big.
Brady on a horse. No, yeah.
It's just a huge Wayne Brady.
It's a Wayne Brady I can use as a vehicle. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Thank
Wednesday.
you.